Hello, hi everybody. This is Dave Wallace coming to you from my home here in Waihawa, Hawaii. And it's Monday, so it's tarot time, okay? And sorry for posting it later on in the day, but we got busy. Costco time, okay? Anyway, so as usual, I drew 5 cards that hopefully will help give us hints on what to look out for or watch for in the coming week, and to help us with our professions, with our relationships, and whatever we have to do in life. Okay, so that's the intentions of the cards, and it's meant as guidance. And if it applies to you, well, that's great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Okay, so the first card that I pulled is this card, the Seven of Cups. And as you can see, a man is staring at all of these full cups with many different things. And this card represents choices, okay? And choices, and with many choices, or for this week, you're going to be faced with a lot of choices to make and decisions to make. And some of the choices that you're going to be faced with are realistic and good for you. Others are totally off the wall, okay? And so you need to be careful in when you deciding things. Make sure that you have a method of eliminating the pipe dreams and going with things more stable. So be careful about the decisions that you make, because some of them are illusions. You may be chasing a ghost, or chasing a rabbit down a rabbit hole and never know where you're going to end up. And while others, other choices are more practical. Okay, so stick with the practical. All right, the second card that I drew is let me get this better. All right, Ace of Wands. Okay, and the Ace of Wands, as you can see, any of the aces suggests a new beginning. However, on this particular card, you notice that there's a hand holding the staff, okay? And what it means is that although you're at the new beginning of something, where you go and what you decide to do is all up to you. Your destiny is in your hands, basically. So you're just at the beginning of something, and where you want to take it is all up to you. Okay, so the wands have often been seen as a card that talks about being able to manufacture something where you can create something out of nothing. Okay, it's some magical instrument. However, on this card, it says it's suggesting that in order for something to appear in your reality and materialize, it's going to take work from you. Okay, you're the one that decides it. Okay, third card. And let me see if I can get any closer here, better picture. Okay, Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is right here. Okay. And Three of Cups is a good card to have, because it talks about celebration and working with groups of people and co-workers and cooperating. So it's a good time. And so if you apply it to work or for family, this suggests that you're going to be able to work well with other people, okay? And it's also encouraging, this card is also encouraging you to do things in groups, okay? And learn to count on other people. The fourth card that I drew is the World card, okay? And the World card right here. The World card normally talks about you come to the end of a journey, or you've completed a task, and everything is done, and basically you're at a starting point. So when you have an Ace of Wands, yeah, like this one, okay, when you have an Ace of Wands and a World card, This is double reminder that you're at the beginning of something new. Okay, something new is heading your way. All right. The final card that I drew is the Seven of Swords. Okay, and I'm trying to get the lighting right so it can get better. Okay, so the Seven of Swords. There. Okay, the Seven of Swords. It's a card of a scoundrel, basically, and a thief, and a person that cannot be trusted. And when I see this card come up, especially towards the last part of any reading, it's asking me to it's asking the client or for you to take a look at how people perceive you. What do people think about you? And as much as we try and wear this public facade, when we're in the general public, how other people perceive us, whether we're fair with them or crooked, it has everything to do with how we behave. Yeah. And so with this card showing up in this reading at this time, basically it tells us to check our behaviors. Yeah. Both public behaviors and private behavior, because these behaviors kind of will communicate to other people who we are, basically. Okay, and you can't help people, especially working in a public area or people know who you are. It's really hard to hide. And once a reputation gets out there, it's really hard to change people's um perceptions of you. Okay, there's still people out there who can't handle that I use my abilities, my natural abilities, to game. Okay, I don't know. All right. So anyway, so these are the cards that I drew. Basically, you're gonna have a lot of a lot of choices to make. Also, you're gonna be getting new things, new directions, and some of you may be even looking at new jobs and careers. That's gonna happen. Okay, and it talks about also the importance of working with others. And the final message in the last card was to do a personality check. Okay, check on yourself. Take a look at what are you doing publicly, what are you doing privately, that people can measure you or try to figure you out. And are you real or are you fake? Okay, basically, are you fake or so that will come out. Okay, so I hope this helps all of you folks, and I hope this is helpful for the coming week. And until a few hours from now, I'm going to be recording the story time for Monday. But until an hour or so from now, this is Dave Wallace from Waiawa, Hawaii, saying mahalo for watching and aloha.